Hatch began in 2015, and it was really rooted out of this idea that farmers who put the food on the shelves of grocery stores could put food on the shelves of food banks and food pantries. And so what we looked at was what was a really low-cost, high-impact protein, and we found that shell eggs was that option. In the last few years, it's really expanded from a regional nonprofit to now a national nonprofit, serving up 70 food banks in 30 states. We deliver 1.5 million two-egg meals a week. This idea has really evolved from this small regional effort to now this national effort. I think what makes us successful is really the model. Hatch has created the channel and the opportunity for the partners, the farmers, the processors, the corporate companies to provide, and we could not do it without them. The opportunity to get low-cost protein on a consistent basis, carving out supply for us. We aren't getting excess anymore. We aren't getting, short-dated product. This is product that was destined for the grocery store. They have created Hatch as a customer, and that's special because that means that we're going to have a sustainable supply for the long term. What we've been able to do in such a short period of time proved that this model works.
We've always donated eggs, but the concept of Hatch interests me because then we could participate and we knew there was somebody doing the coordinated effort, somebody helping to make sure the donations got where they needed to go. And there was a point person always striving to meet the need, always striving to see where there was a new need. That's what I've been so excited about Hatch, and helping someone have something wholesome to eat that's good for them. How can you go wrong?
Hatch model was built from this idea of shared value. And shared value is an idea that there's a new definition for how you determine profitability or success. And it's really determined by social progress. Can we help create a more impactful model that creates social progress, that changes communities, that allows for generational change beyond just what's best for the bottom line?
This model could be something that could be grown and it could be spread across this country, and Hatch and the board at Hatch has continued to involve more people. I'm excited to see where it's going to go.
Hunger impacts every part of your day if you're hungry. The things that might seem easy are a little bit harder when you're hungry and when you're struggling.
As you spend more time in food banks, you actually get a real understanding, like they really don't have access to protein. You see the amount of families, the amount of pantries some of these food banks are serving. Seeing us be able to fill that gap and provide it is just immensely rewarding.
Gleaners here specifically in Central and Southeast Indiana. We serve here directly out of our food bank approximately 900 households each day. We know that there is a need out there. Previous to working with Hatch, we did not carry eggs at all. And so the relationship and how it grew allowed us to bring in an additional offering that we're very proud to be able to offer out to food banks and to neighbors across the entire country. Having Hatch be able to do that is crucial.
Our relationships with food banks have evolved a lot. As we've provided more value, we've had the ability to earn more trust from the food banks. But with more trust in relationships, it makes things operate way more smoothly.
We could not do this without those partners. And Hatch is huge, putting these processes together and handling the logistics and helping us to get things in a timely manner and turn them around and get them to the neighbors that need them.
I was at a food bank one time and we were handing out Hatch eggs, and these two little girls came up with their mother, and one of them was teared up a little bit. She said, "Look, Mommy, we get to have eggs this week." We take some of those things for granted. What an egg would mean to a little child, it really touched me, and I've never forgot it, and I never will.